Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of our Dungeons and Dragons campaign on Curse of Strahd. This is currently part 5. If you missed our other parts, you can go ahead and find the playlist and watch from the very beginning. But let's go ahead and get it to it.
And he, well, I've accumulated $10,400 worth of Uber rides.
What?
I didn't make anything. Fuck that.
Did you sign up for it?
I didn't sign up for shit. I just
Yeah, you have to
downloaded the
actually
app
sign
and
up
you.
for. Yeah, you have to actually sign up for that, like the premium to earn points if you use it a lot.
I did 2 rides a day for over a month. I would have
Oh
been
my
able to get some
god, you
points.
should
You
have.
might have
Yeah,
gotten a free ride.
yeah.
I would have been able to get a free ride for sure. Oh, now I'm upset.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Shit. That shit was expensive as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how Alex does it. My friend Alex takes Ubers and Lyfts everywhere.
Insane.
He needs to get a car. I mean, my car is obviously not that pretty, and it's caused me a little bit of stress. But
A car is a car.
a car's a
Mhm.
car. It gets me
Even
from
with
point A to
these-
point B most of the time.
Even with these high gas prices, I'm paying like $55 to $60, but that's only like every 10 to 12 days.
Yeah.
Versus
Yeah.
an Uber or Lyft where you're paying what, like $40 to $60 a day.
I was paying $40 a day for a 20-minute drive to work and from back. So
Jesus.
$40 a day. That's
ridiculous.
that's a tank of gas that would last me at least a week. I was spending that in a day.
Oh.
Yeah.
Man.
I had no choice. I had to get to work.
Yeah.
It was a bad time.
I used to catch the trolley for an hour to get to work.
What's that?
From where I used to live, I lived an hour away from work, so I had to catch a bus and I would catch a trolley.
Oh,
And I had
fuck
to
that.
pay all that shit. Yeah, and then eventually, when I became a manager, they gave you like a it's a credit card for like life stuff, as they said, quote unquote. I was really using that bitch for like Ubers and bus passes and shit.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
But at least it was covered.
Mm-hmm.
Is everyone ready?
Yes, I'm ready. I have my character sheet up. She's updated, I believe.
Oh yeah, let me bring my character sheet up.
I also have the spell book thing up just in case the hard codex are you. Just in case.
All right, do I still have 0 hit points, or am I alive now?
Wake up. Weren't you alive last year?
alive now.
Okay, so I had 0 put in, so
Oh.
just making sure.
Yeah, you should probably fix that.
So are we starting?
Yeah.
John, you get it?
Whenever you're ready, sir.
On?
Oh,
Hello.
is John?
Oh, is
John
John done
alive?
with his burgers yet?
John!
I'm gonna take that as a no.
There might
What is
still
he?
be some burgering going on.
It's a little bit of
Son of a
burger.
bitch. To think we trusted him.
I'm eating fried chicken and egg rolls, so I can't
Hot.
judge anybody.
Why don't you guys try and see if you can remember what the hell happened last time?
Ooh,
Oh, you already know I don't
the
fucking
pie
know.
lady. I remember the pie lady. And we got a peach. Was it a peach pie? Yeah, it was a peach pie.
There was a pie lady?
There's a pie lady.
I actually don't remember any of last.
I was in the
Time we
room
played?
with you.
I know.
And we okay, and then we got to the pub, and there were like two like crazy looking. Well, remember her thing was like people don't usually take to people that look like you from this area, and I was like,
Oh, yeah.
oh yeah, that's some
I
racy
remember
shit,
they
bitch.
didn't like me, but they liked you.
Well, obviously, because I'm fucking sexy. And so we made it to the pub, and we were like, we were trying to get a room, We were flirting with the bartenders, but like no one fucking succeeded. Whatever. So then we happened upon this one guy who hired us for a job to transport his, like, bury his dad. Like, they were transporting, we were pole bearers basically to transport his dead dad because he was like the marshal of Bolivia. And we were also going to get paid to protect his sister for some reason. He was very mysterious about it, but he paid us a lot, and half now and then half later.
So, Taryn, I don't have a memory.
Yeah,
You can
I'm
ask
sorry.
anyone.
That's why I'm here, darling. I will be your memory.
Thank you. That's
You're
usually
welcome.
Ryan's job. I usually dedicate Ryan just to be my memory because I have
Yeah.
no clue.
I
The
got
only
you, buddy.
time I was successful was when we did a murder mystery campaign.
Yeah.
Mm.
Ooh,
And
that sounds like fun.
I took
He actually took
extensive
notes.
notes.
He took notes.
Extensive notes.
I did not take any notes. I just recall it all in my head because I like replay
Same.
the
Yeah,
day in my head. I replay the
I
entire
don't-
day in my head.
Every new episode is just like might as well be the fucking beginning for me because I don't goddamn remember a goddamn thing.
Freak out for
It's
Alex.
okay. I'm here to help you.
Oh wow.
Just send me
No.
a
Wait, what now?
Bella has to run out to grab some stuff, so she's just gonna bring your shit to you.
Oh, what now?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah. She just,
Oh,
she just-
okay, yeah, that's
she just-
fine.
She's got to run out and grab a few things. So
Hi,
Oh,
Raz.
okay.
How come you only like me when I'm eating?
Bad news. You know, that website I used to take music from.
Hey, Bella, you should probably mute that.
Everyone knows it got shut down by the government.
She said already know. Everyone already knows.
we're all digital pirates.
Oh, you're using Napster again, Bella.
No, I was using YouTube to MP3, so I had to purchase my entire all-time low collection.
Your what collection?
Ew.
I have to,
Ew.
all my punk rock songs.
All time
Wow.
low for the win.
Punk rock.
Well, guess what I do? I just pay for an Apple subscription.
Rock.
No,
Wait, Bella, you should just ask Dawn. Dawn has like every all-time low song there is.
Justin says that Don has all of their music, so.
That's Dawn's
Wow.
favorite band.
Maybe you guys should start talking more.
Yeah, Bella should just came to you for her all-time
The little
low.
giggle in the background was perfect.
yeah.
She instead decided to go the illegal way.
So
Dawn's
Bella's gonna get
judging
arrested
you.
for pirating music.
No, I'm not. I deleted all the files. We're good.
What did she do?
Dawn's judging you because you didn't support the band.
Oh, yeah. She's stealing from your favorite boys. Kick her ass.
Wait, people buy music?
What she
I buy the used, but that's just because I support them.
People complain about my music.
So if you buy the used, does that mean they're like pre-owned?
No, the band.
Sorry. I know. I'm being a smartass.
I got
Sorry,
it.
Dustin. You know I love you.
Oh, I know.
And boo, the you showed up on my YouTube collection.
You two on YouTube.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, the YouTube on YouTube. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, no. Why don't we all just pay for a YouTube premium subscription and we can all have our own account? YouTube.
I mean, Dawn. No, wait, no, we don't have YouTube Premium. Never mind.
I'm debating on canceling all my subscriptions.
Yeah.
Oh, I would love to
Netflix
see-
is raising in price, and also, if their test works,
You guys
they're going to
know-
be able to start charging people extra on their subscriptions for sharing their account because they're going to be narrowing it down to IP address.
Well, I don't share my account with anyone, and I use the most basic of basic Netflix, so.
Same.
Well, I guess we're fucked because Max shares his sister. So everything with his sister, and she lives in Japan. So
Yep.
I have Netflix, but I only really use Hulu because it's the only app that Switch actually supports.
Mhm.
So I use Bella's Hulu, but
Hulu has
Yeah.
not made any
All I'm gonna
attempts
say
to
is
do what Netflix is doing.
technically, if we would all get one giant
Look, who's
mansion
back.
together,
Mhm.
I've been here. I mean, I come and
Yeah.
go.
I mean, I use my Netflix so little that I didn't know until like I tried to get on it again that it's
Mhm.
been hacked for like fucking months, and someone made their own account. Like they had their own profile and everything, and was watching whatever
Yeah.
the fuck they want on it.
What
Damn.
some bunch of bitches.
Yeah, I had to do some security shit and go through technical support to get that fixed. But yeah,
What do you want?
honestly, I just
Would you
don't
like
use
some?
Netflix that much. Like I used it
Yeah.
for Demon Slayer
Obviously,
and
yes.
of course, I rewatched Evangelion.
Mhm.
That's about it. Like I tried to watch Tiger King, and it's just it's
Yeah, yeah. So we just finished Euphoria.
Dexter,
I
put it
get the
down.
appeal. I just wasn't that into it.
Yeah. Max and I just finished Euphoria. He, of course, loves it. And I'm over here, like, thinking, these are some fucked up teenagers. Like, why the fuck are we watching this shit?
Which series?
Euphoria. You know, the
Euphoria.
drug.
I'm not.
Yeah, Euphoria. Every freak, they have Euphoria parties. I'm like, it's just a bunch of seven. It's basically skins with way more drugs.
Why are you asking?
I'm not familiar with skins either.
Oh, it was like the OG, like, teenage drama where like everyone's hopped up on drugs, everyone is falling in love with each other, nobody wants to come out the closet.
Everyone's got a million mental problems.
Yeah, and everyone's parents are psychopaths.
Well, everyone
Oh,
just
Oh,
puts
and nothing ever ends happy.
everyone puts their skeletons in the closet. I say we hang them up, front view.
For display, my
Like that.
favorite.
Absolutely.
Put some fairy lights on them. Fuck yeah. Of course, mine is covered in glitter and velvet.
As expected.
course.
As expected.
They didn't call me Black Sparkles for no reason.
Are we ready to start?
I believe
Uh-huh.
so.
Are we actually?
Yeah, I think we're just waiting.
Aaron already did a recap for everyone.
Yes, because I'm smart.
Did they eat pie from the lady?
Yeah, we got a peach pie. We didn't
You
eat the pie
got
yet.
a pie. I don't think you ate any pie, but you got
No.
a pie.
We did not eat it yet.
You got a peach pie, I believe.
Yep.
Who took the peach pie? Because I know I specifically said I don't want the peach pie. I think Alex. I think you took it.
Did I really?
think so, yeah.
Mhm.
I think so.
I was just like, I'm taking the damn pie.
Alex
Yeah,
is
I'm
the
pretty
only
sure you
one that
did,
took the
Alex.
pie.
I mean, it sounds like me, so I'm gonna just assume that it's
I'm
true.
pretty sure you said you're like, I didn't stand in line for nothing. I'm gonna leave with a pie, damn it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Hey,
That
Good.
that
Yeah, that
sounds
was the
like
exact word.
me.
And then the old lady.
I like how I just have to
saved the
take your
day.
word for it. I just have to take
Yeah.
everyone's word for it.
That's.
But we're not gonna steer you
that
wrong.
is what it is.
It feels like you ever watch that movie 50 First Dates?
Yeah.
Yes. Every day you have to wake up and rewatch your life.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like kind of what my life is.
Dang.
We're hanging out. Not on me, no. I'm sorry.
All right.
I'll see you when you get back.
Let's get this.
he means it.
Okay.
Where'd I go? Did I exit it out? I did.
Uh,
That's
Also, calm down.
Then you all walked down the street. You heard some weeping coming from a house nearby, and said, "Fuck that, not our problem."
Yeah, I do remember that.
And then you made your way to the Blood of the Vine Tavern. I believe while you were walking, I think it was Thugs. You had noticed that there was a raven that seemed to be almost following you guys.
Yes, I do remember that.
Oh, did you forget how to use your door? Okay, she's good. Never mind. Sorry.
At the tavern, yeah, a whole bunch of things happened.
Oh, God.
There was people hitting on each other, and someone trying fruitlessly to make an impression. Eventually, you had sat down and had drinks with this guy who was already quite a few drinks deep himself. So I think I have a handout of Ismark. He revealed himself to be Ismark. His father
Ismark the Lesser.
Ismark the Lesser.
He must have been the lesser of the two.
Yes,
Huh.
It's gotta be demoralizing to have Lesser in your name.
Yeah, right?
Basically, his dad was mayor. He was the burgomaster of the town of Barovia, or the village of Barovia.
Yes.
Bro.
And he has not been able to put his father to rest because no one would assist him, and he can't quite carry it all by himself. So he offered to pay you, and if you would aid him in putting his father to rest, and then also
Protect his
since
sister.
you all seem to be people who are capable of handling yourselves. He did request that you help protect his sister, who has been subjected to some sort of attacks.
He probably got herpes, but okay.
Yeah, it's definitely herpes.
Oh,
Yeah,
and he
so,
can reply using voice, bro.
What's that?
Ismark bought you all a bunch of drinks and stuff. Gave you pretty much the lay of the land. If I recall correctly, I do believe that he also said, since you were pushing for him to basically, bankrupt his town in order to be nice people, because that's exactly what every party does.
But he also agreed to pay for smithing silver on our weapons.
Yes, that is exactly what is happening now. As you walk out of the Blood of the Vine Tavern, Ismark just goes off to the side and just starts vomiting profusely.
Pussy.
Just
I walk up behind him and say, there.
All
trying to be
right. Well,
compassionate.
not that out of me. I suppose we should head to the local mercantile.
Lead the way.
Lead the way.
Yeah. So as he walks down the street, just a few houses down, you spot a little building. It's above the gate doorway. A sign is hanging precariously askew, proclaiming this to be the blood. Wait, no, wrong one. The Bill Draft's Mercantile.
Okay.
And you see it opens up to a little shop that off towards one side you can see a smithy set up. But behind the front counter is a squat little man, just kind of leaning on his elbow and staring off into the distance.
Okay.
Ismark walks up to the counter and he says, "Well, there, Bill Draft, I'm gonna need you to tend to a few things. Whatever my compatriots here ask for. They're new in town. Just put it on my tab."
Hey, real quick, Taryn, I think your mic is bleeding Ryan's mic.
Oh.
So if your
I'm in
volume,
the next room.
I don't know how. Is your volume too loud or something?
Use a band-aid.
Oh.
Oh, never
Use
mind.
use a what? What did you say?
He said that you're bleeding Ryden's mic. So I said put a band-aid on.
Shut the fuck up. So I'm in the next room. So I'll.
Well, maybe Ryan's
think I
just.
can turn it down.
I think maybe your mic is picking up Ryan. I think that's what it is. I don't think it's your volume. I think Ryan's just loud.
Hello.
That's better. I don't hear him now. I bet
Yeah,
you
I
if
was
he,
gonna
I
say-
bet you if he screamed though, I would hear him.
Hello. Ah!
Nope, never mind.
Nah, it's fine.
I think your ears are bleeding.
Damn.
Oh, we got real
Someone
quiet.
Just got
Okay.
told.
That was awkward.
Someone be touching their brain with Q-tips.
According to Justin, just slap a band-aid on your ear, they'll be good to go.
Well, no, not your ears. You can't use a band-aid on your ears.
Bet.
You ever use a band-aid on your ear? Oh
Gotta
my
get
god!
inventive over here.
You gotta put a dick in your ear so you can hear where I'm coming from.
That has a double meaning too. That's the best part.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right, moving on.
All right. The man behind the counter, Bill Drath. He just kind of like looks up over his glasses, looks at Ismark, and then looks at all of you, and just kind of stares. Says, "Well, pays pay. So, hey, whatever it is, though, you realize that we might not get around till tomorrow."
Okay. Okay.
Weren't we told that we can get anything
Okay.
Yeah,
we need?
yeah, I thought so.
Okay.
Make this guy get us this room.
Can you get us coffee at least?
Do I have to try to seduce him again? Push up my brow.
You see Bill Drath points over to the corner, and you see what looks to be maybe a pot and a couple of cups, very cold.
Yeah,
Some
there's
sort of brownish liquid.
there's coffee over there, but I requested you get me coffee.
You're being a brat.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Bill Drath just looks at you and he goes, "Periwinkle,
To be fair, there is a difference.
get them what they need."
You said periwinkle?
Harry Wimple.
Oh, okay.
Harry Wimple.
Okay.
I love it.
You see that all of the things on the shelves start vibrating, and as you hear thuds coming from the back.
Always a good sign.
And you see standing before you is a man that actually somehow manages to even dwarf Oliver here, standing
Great.
at a good 7.5 feet tall, just shredded.
Great, he's a Goliath.
No, he's human.
He's human? What the fuck is he eating? People?
I don't know.
No.
Periwinkle just grunts and holds down what looks like what is a venti cafe mocha, but looks tiny in his giant hand to to you, Esric.
Thank you, kind sir.
Can I lean over in his ear and say, "Don't pull that shit again," or he'll eat us? Asshole.
I won't
And,
do it again until the morning.
Oh Lord.
Periwinkle holds out his other hand, just open palm.
We'll give the man a tip.
I give him a low 5, and then, hold on, wait. I'll give him 5 gold pieces.
There you go. That's nice.
Hey, that was nice of you.
I wanted to give him at least a high or a low 5. You can't just hand out and not give one.
Have him roll an intelligence check to see if he has any idea what just happened. And he just stares blankly as you give him the low 5, and then you give him the gold, and then he raises his hand, and he just about smacks you on top of your head, right before Bill Ruff goes, "Periwinkle, think before we do."
Oh my God.
It's called a low 5. Whenever you hold your hand low like that and someone smacks it, it's saying good job. The better way to do it, to show more enthusiasm, is doing a high 5. And I raise my hand up in the air, showing him like a high 5.
I don't think I know what you're
for him to
saying.
do the same thing.
All right, he raises his arm up.
And then I give him a high 5 and I say, "Yeah, that's the way to do it. When you're happy, give them a high 5.
Give me an athletics or acrobatics check to see if you can reach his hand. Remember,
Fail
half
it.
his height. Yeah, you go. You swing and a miss. You barely graze his elbow.
Is there a chair now, Bri?
Yes.
Hold
there
on.
is a chair.
Hold on.
I use a chair.
You really want this high 5, don't you?
Can
Alright, you give him
can
this-
I steal
I
his high
don't have-
5? Can
Yes,
I hop and steal the high 5?
Absolutely. Go ahead and make your acrobatics check.
Acrobatics? Where are you? Come on, baby. Get this.
Yeah,
You
I'm
guys have
going
this
to continue with my
cooperation
chair.
thing going on.
I'm going to continue with my chair.
Yeah, one of you hops up, and then thugs, you try to hop up and stumble over the hop.
Oh
You
my
basically
god.
it's like you both tried to pull defense as Periwinkle was trying to dunk, and instead you ran into each other.
He said, "Get that weak shit out my court."
Hey, man. He knows what a high five is. He knows that it's good, something good. I made this man happy. You
I'm
never
gonna have
know
to
if
do
he's.
another intelligence check to see if he understands at all what's going on. He gets that you slapped his hands, and he understands that you think it's good, but he just kind of grumbles at you and turns around and walks away.
It doesn't matter. One day it'll get through his head, and he's going to remember. High five men must protect.
Well, aren't you charming? Anyway,
Knowing how this life that we live, you never know whenever you're going to need a long lost friend.
he's not a fucking speech.
He's gonna do this the whole game. I know he is.
Oh yeah,
Of course he is.
I'm just muttering the back with my hand over my head.
Oh, so
all right,
here-
yeah. What do you all want?
I got my coffee. That's all I needed.
Oh my god, we came here to get our weapons smith with silver, please, sir.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, that too.
It's good. You can probably pick them up tomorrow morning if you want to leave them here.
Any idea what we're
Leaving
saying
as well.
tonight?
Well, what?
Any idea where we're staying tonight? Anyone?
Yeah, you're staying at Ismark's place.
Oh, is it a mansion?
It is.
Okay, good. Okay,
Yeah,
then
it's
The
a,
Burgomaster.
it's a giant one on the hill by this graveyard, I think.
fuck
No,
yeah.
That's the church.
Oh, that's the
this one
church.
here.
Oh, it's that one. Okay, so that's the church. Okay, I was confused.
You are right here.
Oh,
So I have a question. If we're leaving our weapons here tonight, does that mean we're basically unarmed until morning?
Well, leave one weapon.
well, I have spells. I don't really use
Oh,
my weapons.
You have spells. Yeah, I also have a few spells, so I guess that'll be okay.
What if I want to leave my crossbow? What the is the crossbow silver or is the arrow silver?
What is your main
Sorry,
weapon?
Matt. Sorry.
Just have him.
Probably. You'd probably get silvered arrows.
Who are you chill
Yeah.
touching? Stop touching yourself, please.
My mace has not worked out for me very well, so I'm just wondering if I should just go the crossbow route.
Yeah, you
Oh.
always
Also
did
have
really good on the crossbow route. I'm not even gonna lie.
All right, well, not a bad idea then.
You said he can
I
only
don't need
do
to-
one weapon a person.
If you want to silver them all, you can leave them all.
What
Hmm.
weapon do I want to leave then?
How much gold
really-
does this cost?
That's the real
Remember,
question.
it's
Normally
covered.
100
It's
for each
covered.
weapon.
Remember, it's covered.
100 for each weapon.
But it's covered
Yes.
by the what?
I-
What's his face?
But Ismark is the Burgomaster. He's the 1%.
Yeah.
Okay, well, all I have is a crowbar, so I hand him my crowbar.
Silver crowbar. That's going to be really cool and iconic.
You see, Bill Drath doesn't even he doesn't even think twice about it. He sees it. He's like, yep.
Yeah, it was either that or a wooden stake.
Yeah. You should probably keep
Silver
that
your
wooden
wooden
stake.
stake.
All
Can I
right.
give him the wooden stake also?
You can also buy weapons if you'd like while you're here.
I
If
got
there's a weapon that
16
you
gold.
I want to
Mind
give.
that
I
you
want to
would
give
like.
2 things for him to silver.
Okay.
I'm gonna give. I want my longsword silvered,
Nice.
and I also want my direwolf tongue silvered.
A silver
Your direwolf
direwolf
tongue.
tongue.
Yes.
Yeah, he looks at it, he's like, well, I've never really done anything like that before.
He's going to burn it unless he puts a batter
It's
on it.
technically it's dried,
Oh.
so technically I don't know if he could burn it.
Ah,
I mean, if he's so good as a smith as he says he is, then I guess he'll be fine. He'll just have a silver. You know what? Fuck it. Do it.
can I give my wooden stake also?
I think I just have my
You
sight. I don't know if I have
might-
anything else.
Do you have 2 stakes?
I only have. No, it says I have 3.
Oh, you have 3.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, I would just leave one.
I'm going to keep one stake, and I'm going to give him 2 stakes to silver plus my crowbar.
And he looks at you. He's like, I could just get you silver stakes if that's what you want.
Yeah.
Yes, you
Ooh.
can, but if I have a wooden stake, the
And
silver will go through a werewolf, and then the wood will go through a
you
vampire.
you actually realize that like as you're standing there, the countertop's glass, and you look down, and it's just a variety of silver stakes underneath the glass,
Don't care.
Mhm.
Don't care.
all different shapes and sizes.
Don't care. The silver will go through a werewolf, and the wood will go through a vampire. I got 2 in 1, baby.
I wonder, should I buy a silver blade of some sort just to have on me while I give him my fucking scythe?
So, what class are you again?
Blood Hunter. Oh,
I'm super unfamiliar with Blood Hunter.
how do I look that up again?
It's critical role. It's they made it.
I'm like your Blood Hunter Warlock, I guess. But I fight. Yeah.
I mean, so you're melee based, not spell based, right?
I'm kind of balanced.
Yeah,
Little column
I,
A, little column B.
yeah,
yeah,
a little
so
bit,
like
little.
I have a little bit of spells, but I can stab and slice niggas' legs off.
Damn.
I mean, can it hurt?
It always does, baby. As much as you want it to. Remember, I was slicing legs off, and I haven't actually used any of my magic. So,
Yeah, I
there's
haven't
nothing
seen
wrong.
you use a spell yet.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with a woman having a nice little silver blade to protect her. I'll keep it close to my tit.
Well, that's all we expect you to do.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm just leaving my arrows, and I might as well do my mace while I'm at it.
All right.
I think that's all I
I
got.
also have a light crossbow on me, so I think I'm just going to keep that on myself. I have holy water, so you never know.
Holy water and silver. You're fucking stacked.
Yeah.
Thanks, Double D.
Bildrath comes back out, after talking to Perry Wimple. He hands him all of your various weapons and all that. Then hands a receipt back to Ismark. Says, anytime tomorrow. And you are on your way.
Wait, what time is it at this moment?
It is
It's
8:21.
later in the afternoon,
Oh, okay.
closing in on evening.
So if we come back at 12:01,
Oddly specific, but okay.
well, I mean, he said anytime tomorrow,
Okay.
12:01 a.m.
Well,
Better
it
be on.
depends on what time that we have to set out to
I
Barry's
I
dad.
would not imagine the shop would be open at that time.
Yeah, you walk outside, you see hours listed, and it specifically says we are not open 12:01 a.m.
Very specific. Why would they have this?
But then
Because assholes like you. That's why.
I'm sorry. I'm used to having things my way.
That sucks.
I'm sure you are with your fucking faggot ass coffee.
You keep quiet over there, sexy thing.
We'll say about that later on.
All right.
There's some sexual tension there for sure.
Oh,
Let's-
there will always be.
Let's. All right. Let's get to this mansion or whatever.
yeah, as you are
He's
going down
like,
the street,
all right.
a weary-looking mansion squats behind a rusting iron fence. The iron gates are twisted and torn. The right gate lies cast aside, while the left swings lazily in the wind. The stuttering squeal and clang of the gate repeats with mindless precision. Weeds choke the grounds and press with menace upon the house itself. Yet against the walls, the growth has been tramped down to create a path all about the domain. As you get closer, you see that heavy claw markings have stripped the once beautiful finish off of the walls. and there are great black marks that tell of various fires that have assailed the mansion. Not a pane nor a shard of glass stands in any window. All the windows are barred with planks, and each one is marked with stains of an evil omen.
Eva.
Yeah, his mark kind of is like, I know it doesn't look like much right now, but this is home. It's much better on the inside, at least.
I take his word for it.
All right.
As he walks up, he rings on the door knocker. Gives a few little clacks. He says, "Irina, I'm home, and I have some company." Uh, and you hear after a little bit, the door creaks open,
Mhm.
and you see you see this girl that just kind of like steps off as off to the side as you all waltz in. And I assume you're all going into this mansion.
Sure. I guess this is where we're staying tonight, gentlemen.
Yeah, let's go. I
You
can't see
lead the
anything
way.
wrong going here.
Oh God. That's the last thing you want to say.
Shh.
Yeah, the interior of the mansion is actually well furnished, yet the fixtures are showing some signs of wear. Noticeable oddities are the boarded up windows and the presence of holy symbols in every single room. So as you're walking down the halls, you notice that each one is overcome with various holy symbols. The Burgomaster is in a side drawing room on the floor, lying in a simple wooden coffin surrounded by wilting flowers and a faint odor of decay.
Can I chime in and say, who's your interior decorator? You have to give him my number.
Is
Oh, well, actually, Irina and I have been doing this ourselves. At first, it was, for some reasons to keep certain things out and protection, all that. But yeah, it does kind of give a very interesting vibe to the place, doesn't it?
What
Makes you feel
sort
What
of
like you're in
things?
number?
you said there
I
was
don't
What
think they
sort of
have
things?
numbers back in fucking before there was phones.
Oh, I'm just playing along. But the main part is,
Uh,
what are you trying to keep
all
out? Let's focus on what they just said.
right.
But yeah, so Irina, you notice now, she's a striking young woman with auburn hair.
Mhm.
Everyone, why don't you all make some perception checks?
Okay.
real quick. Do we do that artifact? That's the thing of the god. Do we know which god it is? Perception.
Oh, critical failure.
Which artifact?
Okay, there's multiple then.
Yeah, you notice there. You're a paladin, so you would know a couple different faiths. You see that there are holy symbols from multiple faiths.
Okay.
Okay, so
They try to be like, which one will work on this time? Holy shit.
okay,
Alex, you being a death cleric, these holy symbols, like you get them, you understand people's faith in them and all that. But at the end of the day, you know that the only one true God that ever answers is death. So you're just kind of looking at anything else.
All right. I
What
can
did
live
I
with
get?
that.
Yeah, wow, you guys
You're
aren't
blind as
looking
fuck.
very hard. Yeah, you all are just kind of like drawn into the scenery. You don't notice much about Irina. I will say that one thing that you do notice is like she looks intense, but also distant.
Oh, God.
Okay. I can work with that.
I'm sure you can.
I can.
You better.
It's a talent of mine.
Mm.
I'll say that like yeah, you guys are for the most part very interesting oddities, especially a furbog and a herringon.
Yeah.
You've been getting looks from people all throughout the the village, but the same look you do not get from Irina.
Like she knows what they are. She's dealt with them before.
Give me an insight check.
Ooh, okay. Insight.
Oh man, you know what with that? Yeah. So you assume that like there's a her eyes get a little bit wide when she sees like a bunny person,
Mm-hmm.
but this is more of a lack of surprise. Whenever Ismark says that he had visitors, it took her a while to actually like open the door, and you get the feeling that she knows that no one would come to their door unless they were from out of town.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? I'll give you actually with your insight check. As you look at her to try and get a feel for like what she's thinking,
Mm-hmm.
you do notice two puncture wounds on her neck.
Mm-hmm.
That's always a good sign.
Mm. Yeah. Perfect. All right.
Dude, ask about it.
All right. Fine. So tell me, darling, what's with those bite marks on your neck?
Her hand just very like lightly goes up to her neck, and she just kind of looks at you and doesn't really respond. She just kind of like stares past you, um, and Ismark is like, well, that's kind of what the problem has been. For some reason, Lord Strahd has taken a bit of an interest in my sister here.
Great. So she feeds him.
Uh, Unfortunately, twice that I know of now. Hence all of the boards.
Mm. Wonderful. Great. It's all right, honey. We've all been down those dark paths before.
Now, the good news is we shouldn't have to worry about anything tonight. The March of the Dead's going to happen, and Strahd doesn't usually appear at that time. So I think we're probably safe to just maybe have some dinner and relax.
I'm down for that.
What's for dinner? Hopefully not her.
Me.
No,
I mean,
Sus.
if anyone would like to take Irina and maybe set the table, I'll take care of
I'll
everything else.
I'll do
I
that.
think the girls should set the table. I'll go with her.
All right, I'll go ahead and
Oh,
say that
did you
Oliver
just
and
cock block me?
Yes,
yeah,
I did, you creep.
You son
Oliver
of a
and
bitch.
Carrie. Yeah, you guys go help Irina set the table while Thugs and Esric, you're gonna go assist Ismark in the kitchen.
Oh, we
I
sure
will
are.
say that
Yeah,
you
fuck
all
you.
notice that you are in a mansion and there are absolutely no servants about.
Uh-huh.
No servants in this beautiful large place.
They're probably scared away.
Yeah, they all seem to think that the house is cursed. But well, I mean, really, they're not wrong, I guess. It's cursed in that it exists in Barovia. I mean, there's nothing good here. What do they expect? I mean, they could be living in this mansion, getting attacked by vampires, or they could be out in the streets, getting attacked by zombies. There's really no good side to it, is there?
You should still have servants.
If you can
Bad.
find some for me, then I would be very appreciative. But everyone in town generally just tends to avoid me.
I love your disgust at the lack of servants.
Yeah, what's up with that?
A little elitist, dude. A little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. but you
Are
will
you?
understand coming from the lower class level that you were at.
Oh my god.
I'm not in the room to hear that, but like
You feel it.
I raise an eyebrow because I have a feeling
There you go.
You know that something is happening.
some shit's going down.
Um,
Oh, you have your strong points in the very peculiar things that you do.
Again, I'm not in the room.
I have quality points in other things that obviously are better. Oh no, I feel that there's more reason for me to talk.
Of course there
You're-
is.
At this point, you're talking to yourself.
Ismark looks at Esther and then looks over at Thugs, then looks at Thugs and is like, "Now, I tend to choose my meal based on the wine, so why don't you pick something out? You seem like you would know your wines."
Um,
He just
And
called you
shows
drunk.
to his wine cellar.
he
Mhm.
called me Rich, is what he really called me.
He called you a drunk.
He called you a lush.
He called me a rich drunk asshole. That's exactly what my
Mm.
character is, though. So he's right.
He picked it out. He figured it
Hey,
out.
Dad.
Rich drunk assholes recognize rich drunk assholes.
Oh yeah, you'll recognize real.
Like, yeah. Do you prefer reds or whites?
Definitely reds.
Oh, wonderful.
That is the
Up to
correct
my
answer.
Dog.
And
What?
then you see he keeps going off further and further into the corner. It gets dustier and dustier. Like, well, yeah, I feel like it's a good time for the celebration. So I say we just pick whatever looks the oldest.
Further back.
Yeah, you see, there's it's like, can you maybe there's some that are like tumbled over. Could you maybe like climb down in there and just grab whatever you feel like grabbing?
Won't do it. Make him grab it. It's his cellar.
Yeah, it's your cellar. You gotta grab it.
Fine. He trips, stumbles over, bashes his head a little bit, but and you just see a hand start handing bottles of wine out to you.
And to think that we could have been the ones getting hurt. What kind of person puts his guests at harm's way?
Nope, you're absolutely right. It's again, I'm kind of still new to this, but I'm trying.
You'll get your rich legs soon enough.
Your rich leg soon enough? What the?
Teaching him
Well,
how
we're
to,
not
how
at
to be
sea.
rich.
You can't get your sea legs if there ain't no water.
Oh my god.
I'm starting to think that all three of you got murdered by this cult because you all just hung out with noble folks at parties.
Yeah. Can we cut to the kitchen where the girls are setting the table?
Yes.
Okay.
Irina shows you. These guys have like chinaware upon chinaware upon chinaware.
Okay.
She just walks over to just one cabinet and just starts mindlessly just pulling plates out.
Wait, does China exist in this universe right now?
China
Of
as
course,
in
China exists.
Yes.
the plates.
China
Okay.
is fucking thousands of years old. Yeah, it
I
totally
just
exists.
wanted to make sure it actually existed in D&D world.
It exists in the Forgotten Realms. Yeah, totally.
Perfect. Okay. So,
My
I
joke is
stop
ruined.
I stop what she's doing. I say, honey, remember, plates in the center, forks to the left, spoons and knives to the right.
So wait, am I with her or is,
Yes, you're there as well.
Okay,
I'm
perfect.
there as well? Okay.
Real quick, you
All
know
right.
a real easy way to always remember that?
What?
That spoons go to the right and forks to the left.
What?
I
Tell
do
me.
not.
The
I
word,
just
the
I just
word
know because I have
left has
etiquette,
4
darling.
letters, fork has 4 letters, right has 5 letters, spoons and knife have 5 letters.
Oh, that's very clever. I just know that because I have etiquette. Moving on.
Man, he said, fuck your
I was born with the silver spoon, baby. That's what he just said. Damn.
It's all right, love. But that's my point. In case I want to see if she can touch the silverware to see how far gone she is with the vampire feeding. Because after a while of being fed on, usually humans start developing sensitivity to silver.
Yeah, she goes ahead and she starts mindlessly setting the table. Yeah, you don't notice any type of reactions.
Oh, okay. Well then, I get my suspicions are She's still with us. She's not completely far gone, but she's a little crazy in the middle. I just wanted to test and see how far fucked up in the head she was. All right,
That's
cool. We're
fair
setting
enough.
the table, right? I mean, you will want to know. Plus, are the knives and forks silver?
Ooh, great question.
You can go ahead and do an investigation check.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I suck at investigation. I won't help at all. Oh my
Ooh.
god!
So
Ah,
do you get the 5 or do you get the 22?
Oh wait,
yeah.
Did you like mix the fork and spoon at this point and create the spork out of your blindness?
I prefer the spoon.
The food?
Yeah, you look at the fork and spoons. Like a lot of their silverware is tarnished, but yes, it does look like it is silver.
Elden Ring reference. Ba-da-da.
What?
You're
A
tarnished.
what reference?
Filthy tarnished.
Elden Ring.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I haven't played that yet. But what I do is, I mean, I figure with silver you have to look for like stamps on them. They're usually 925, 900, or 800. But I think that's more of our world than theirs. I'm just saying. But go ahead.
Theirs
That
would
sounds
likely
like-
have initials of the blacksmith.
Yeah. So that was made with silver. So I know to myself that in case shit pops off, I'm gonna stab a motherfucker with a fork.
Always
That's
keep
all
a
I-
knife in your back pocket and a spoon in your front.
Oh. Okay, Jessica.
Why a spoon?
The
Because he
knife in
likes-
your back pocket because you always need to have a weapon they're always going to suspect. But if they always suspect it and you have a spoon in your front pocket, they will never suspect it and you will always have the perfect eye scooper.
You know what? I feel like just once upon a time, you know, how people can like take a spoon and hang it from their nose. I feel like you hung a spoon from your dick tip.
real quick. One of my followers just said you can actually taste silver.
I'm not licking any of the forks yet.
Yeah, I
So
wouldn't do
see
that
they're
yet.
clean. But yes,
Yeah.
great point. Very good point. You go, girl. Or boy, whoever you are. I don't judge.
Ch- Anyway,
Moving on.
Yeah, you see, as she finishes setting the table, without really looking at either of you, she just says aloud, "Thank you. You must be very kind to have agreed to help us." And then she just sits at the table.
I assure you, love, you're in the utmost wonderful hands of care. Just to make her feel better.
pretty much.
Just to make her feel better. Because you guys are over there having a piss contest 24/7.
Yeah, cutting back to the kitchen. How many bottles do you think you guys have gone through while cooking?
Oh no! Wait, they're cooking the food too?
Oh yeah, they don't
Oh,
have any
fuck.
servants, so
Oh,
his wife's
right.
taking care of it.
What are you guys making?
Yeah, what have you guys collectively chosen to make?
Some oodles of noodles.
I've been watching Kitchen Nightmares. I better be impressed.
Yes. Where's
I'm-
the lamb sauce, motherfuckers?
All I did was eat carrots.
Well, that we'll give you that. Can they be glazed carrots though? A little brown sugar and
Nah, I just
I like them raw.
I just prefer them raw.
I'm sure you
It's
do,
better
baby.
raw. It's better raw.
You should say
I was
Oh,
that.
setting that up
close.
perfectly. I did it. I did it. Yes, success. I get a gold star.
I regret nothing.
Esric, what are you guys making?
Dun, dun,
They
dun,
don't
dun,
know.
Dun, dun,
Lost him.
dun, dun, dun,
I think Justin's
dun,
dead.
dun. He
Yeah, I
drank
think
himself to
Justin
death.
fucking died.
He's in the
What?
corner
Oh.
drunk.
Well, if they're doing red wine, then it's probably going to be like a steak.
Makes sense.
Steak, yeah. Every
Bloody
every
red.
other carrot, yeah, every other carrot gets turned into into something to yeah, we'll say the glazed carrots. Then the opposite ones are getting eaten by thugs. He's not going to have any room for dinner at all.
Can you please save some veggies for me?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and say everyone you finish cooking. Everyone gets some wine, some food. You all sit down at their big grand table and have a nice dinner.
I might say I eat very ladylike, so I only take a few bites of everything.
I destroy these carrots, but I definitely don't finish some of them, and they just have giant bite marks out of them.
Nice.
I eat like a savage.
Uh-huh.
Do the carrots still have the plant on the end?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. Do you eat the plant part?
No,
No,
Okay.
they don't usually eat that part.
nobody eats that part.
Hey, man, I just wanted to make sure. I don't know about any of your weird fetishes.
Why are you
It's
worried
a
about my
carrot.
fetish?
Oh wait, never mind. I see where he's going. Gross. If
I
someone's walking,
exclusively eat the veggies of the carrots.
there you go.
Exclusively.
You just cut the top off of them, and
Absolutely. Yeah.
because
That's
the
all I
carrot part's a
wanted.
root. That's a root. That's weird.
Yeah, exactly. Go for the leafage.
Yeah.
Leafage. Oh my god.
Everyone knows that the green is where the food comes from.
He's having a salad of carrot tops.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that's disturbing. I saw his face in my head. Oh.
You can imagine it,
That's
right?
only going through my head.
Because like
You
remember
can
when Cat was
imagine it.
really jacked? His face, he looked like he was like a vampire. Like he looked like he was like steel like frame underneath his skin. It was so gross and sunken. Ugh. I'm good. No one share a picture of him in the Discord or I'm leaving. I swear to God.
I think I
Swear
might
to
have
God.
some carrots. I might have some carrots.
Ugh.
All right.
So how are we doing on dinner? Is who's drunk? We gotta see. We gotta see who's the drunkest. I'll vote me. I took a few bites, but guzzled like 3 glasses.
Yeah, it is Mark looks at you in the eyes, and then grabs a bottle in each hand, and he's like, "Anytime, any place."
Bring it on, Daddy.
I definitely want my character to 100% be drunk. Like he was dipping the carrots in the wine the whole time. Done.
Ooh, drunken carrots, my favorite.
Oh,
Wine soaked carrots. That's a fucking new one. I mean, I applaud it.
Yeah, right. Isn't it actually like a dish of some sort?
It
I wouldn't be
sounds like it
surprised.
would be.
Like wine glazed carrots, maybe, or like I don't think it has
Sounds
a
like
fancy
a
French
French
name.
dish. Yeah, French
Yeah,
dish.
maybe like coq au vin, but that involves like chicken.
I mean,
That's like the hunter's meal. Like that's what they made when they were like in the
alcohol
French
soaked
like
vegetables
hunters.
is not a new thing. I feel like alcohol soaked vegetables is kind of almost common
I mean,
It's
in
like
high
all the
end
food
meals.
groups in wine.
apparently you can even
wine
make
and veggies.
carrot wine.
Carrot wine. That's
Ew.
interesting. Maybe carrot ale. I
Uh,
guess it carries me more of like a better ale than wine.
I
I feel
don't
like it'd be very
know. I don't
pulpy.
know about that.
I don't know. I feel like it'd be very pulpy if it was a wine.
Yes and
Okay.
no. It depends how much
Yeah.
they
At
filter.
least the ale has like bubbles to it.
I guess.
I'm a bit of a lush myself, darling. It's okay. I do enjoy.
Oh,
Actually, I'm drinking a Truly while we're playing.
I was gonna say I'm drinking right now, so
yeah,
I'm with you.
and I'm eating egg rolls, so it's fantastic.
That sounds wonderful.
Oh, hi. Try just scrolls back a little bit and gives me a look. What? I'm having fun. Girls just want to have fun.
Yeah, as you all are kind of finishing up dinner, you all hear a collective knock at the door.
Oh,
And this is the first time you see like an actual like reaction from Irina. She kind of like jumps a little bit out of her seat, and then Ismark kind of pushes back in his chair, Says, just calm down, calm down. I'll go get that. Just be quiet. And he gets up and walks to the front door.
I'm gonna put my hand on Irina's shoulder to comfort her, but I'm also gonna take one of the silver steak knives and just put it to my side so no one sees it's concealed.
Okay. Uh, you hear Ismark open the door, and before he's able to get a full hello out, you hear a woman kind of shouting almost. Says, Ismark, you have to do something already. Your father would have done something by now. I mean, where do you think she's gone? You have to find her. And Ismark says, Mary, we've been over this. She probably just stepped out. Maybe she's staying with a friend or something. Maybe she just is, doing the thing that kids do. I'll find her. No, you don't understand. She's my little girl. I have to protect her. I feel like a failure of a mother if she doesn't return home safe. And Ismark at this point, he's like, Mary, just. All right. I'll after I put my father to rest tomorrow, I'll go get a search party together or something like that. But you're just gonna have to go home, have some rest, and just hope for the best. But let me take care of everything that I need to first.
How much of this conversation do we all hear?
Oh, you hear all of it.
All of it.
Okay.
Who's
All right.
closest to me?
What?
Who of my team is the closest to me? I can say
Uh,
something without being too loud.
well, you and Oliver were hanging out together, so I'd imagine you probably sat next to each other.
Okay.
I'm gonna lean over to you and say, "It's probably the crying girl outside the pub."
Damn.
Because I'm smart like that.
Yeah, that poses a problem.
Great. Now we got some missing crybabies. Great.
But Ismark comes back into the room. He says, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna walk Mary back home. But you just do whatever. Make yourselves at home. And Ismark wanders out and starts walking Mary back to her place. Which, as Karen, as you had guessed, this lady was crying profusely before, so it's not that far. So he'll probably be back relatively soon. But as they leave, Irina just says, "Well, poor Gertruda ran away into the mist over a week ago. She's probably dead."
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
Was she your friend? Friend of yours?
We knew her. Like we know everyone here. Not as well as we would like, but for some, more than well enough.
Anybody want to chime in and give a little question, or should I just be like, so what about the myth? Like, are people trying to leave the village? Basically, like, I don't know how to word it. I'm thinking right now. Sorry.
Honestly, don't have anything to add.
What?
I have nothing to add.
Nothing to add. Okay.
No.
So we know this girl is associated with Irina. She ran out into the mist. She's
Correct.
probably dead.
Probably.
What would make her run out into the mist, guys? Is she escaping from something, or is she something calling to her? That's what I want to know. Is someone luring chicks out of the village? That'd be terrible. Great. Okay, continue.
All right. Yeah. Eventually, Ismark wanders back in. He says, "Boy, I can't wait to see just how exciting the job gets. Father never really taught me
Is
enough
with me.
about this, but yeah, I'll figure it out, I guess." Anyone up for more wine and perhaps dessert?
I'm always up for
Yes,
wine.
please.
Yes. Wine for
Uh,
me.
Yeah, he just brings out he just gets his arms full of bottles.
He be the wine of tonight, I see.
But then he looks
He's
at all of you.
catching on.
He's like, well, I hope you like wine for dessert because I don't think I have anything else.
Would you happen to have dessert wine, darling?
All wine is dessert wine.
Fair enough. Pour me a glass.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, I can't argue with that logic.
So yeah, he pours everyone some more wine.
Wine as you dine, and everything shall be fine.
Are you a pirate?
Arr, matey.
Oh, I knew it. I'll suggest a parlay of that for now, okay? Lord. Mm, mm. Okay, so we're enjoying our wine. Everyone's having fun. We're vibing. Yeah.
You're vibing.
We're vibing right now. Me and Irina are talking about our past traumas, okay?
Yeah, you just see Carrie's just sitting there right next to Irina. Irina's just like almost robotic in her motion. She's just staring off into the distance. Every so often, she'll take the exact same sip of wine over and over again. And Ismark just sits there and he drinks. He's just groans every so often.
Oh, can I ask Irina, like, does she remember it the first time that she met the Strahd or whoever feeds on her or whatever?
Stradh, yeah.
Strahd, yeah. I'm just like right now, I'm just like drunk talking to her right now, but I'm actually super low key investigating shit.
Yeah, she just kind of stares. She says, well, time does this funny thing to your head. It could be a lifetime ago, it could be a future lifetime. It could have been now or yesterday or a week
What?
ago or next week.
So what you're saying is your complete understanding of what time is completely destroyed right now. I mean, I'm just making that conclusion. I'm not asking her. All right. Well, I, I'm gonna keep sipping wine.
That's a good choice.
Gulp, gulp.
My character, I kind of went definitely passed out, slumped in a chair, and snoring loudly.
Like obnoxiously
Oh
so.
yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah, so obnoxious. Yeah. As you're all kind of hanging out, Ismark's like, well, any of you want to see something interesting? It should be late enough
Sure.
now.
Late
Um,
enough. Sure.
and
I still have that steak knife.
and he kind of leads you upstairs and to the one like okay window and opens up the shutters. And there's an eerie green light that you see coming up from over the hill towards the church and graveyard. And from this light emerges a ghostly procession, wavering images of doughty women carrying great swords, of blue wise men with slender bows, dwarves with glittering axes, and archaically dressed mages with beards and strange pointed hats. All these and more march forth from the graveyard, their numbers growing by the second.
Oh
Well,
God!
shit.
It's just like a ghost tidal wave right now.
Yeah, you see that they're just pouring and filling into the main square down here.
Great. So, like, is it like that scene from Lord of the Rings when all the like green ghost guy?
It's exactly like
Oh,
that.
Oh,
great.
fuck. Was that the Two Towers or Return of the King?
Return of the King.
Return
Yeah,
of the
Return of
King.
the King.
Yes.
You saw them in the Two Towers, but they were in the
Yes.
Return of the King when
Right.
they did the wave.
That's when they did the wave.
The wave.
Oh, fuck me. Are they coming our way?
You see that as they get here, they actually cut and start heading down this way and leaving the village.
So
So it's
I
like a
turned to
ghost
him.
march? Oh, the ghost
I
march. That's what you're talking about, yeah.
yeah. I
Hmm.
turned to him and just say, "The fuck."
Yes, every so often. The March of the Dead.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's long ago before Barovia was, well, Barovia. It was a bunch of smaller, freer nations, and, well, whenever Lord Strahd came about and took over everything, well, he fought against all of our armies, and, well, his armies won. And we get a reminder that we're stuck under his thumb.
So that's an eternal fuck you, I guess.
Yeah, it feels a little targeted, if I'm to be honest. And, boy,
Well,
if it isn't demoralizing.
I'm pretty sure that's the point to break your spirit. Great.
Literally.
Yeah.
Again, the fuck.
And we should probably keep drinking, gentlemen.
Toast.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
It's a great parade.
I drunkenly
Love,
say,
love the.
if
What's,
I
what's
can't
that?
see it, it can't see me.
That was great. It's like that Japanese like thousand demon march thing, and I love that shit. The yokai.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite things ever.
Yokai?
Yeah, the yokai, the thousand demon march in like Japanese culture, like the giant rolling head and like the fire wheel thing.
I'm not familiar, but it sounds awesome.
Oh, it's so amazing, dude. There's this demon that looks like a geisha who had like half of her head severed off.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's intense, dude. There's also a what are they called? Karasu Tengu, which is like basically like a giant crow type of like
I
priest.
I know about Tengu. I'm not sure I know about that
So
though.
there's two types of Tengu. There's a mountain Tengu and then there's a Karasu Tengu. The mountain Tengu is usually like the creepy bald guy with the red mask with a long nose.
Yeah. That's what I know of.
But then there's also the Tengu that look like humanoid crows. They're so fucking cool. I was one of those
That
for Halloween
sounds
one
dope.
year. If I can find a picture, I'm definitely put it in the Discord because I've definitely
Definitely post
took
that.
them.
That sounds dope.
Fuck yeah! If I can find a picture, I'll definitely post that for you guys.
Yeah, that sounds dope as fuck.
Hells yeah.
Hmm.
Anyway, as you were
I love
saying.
Halloween. Sorry. Go ahead. Continue.
Um,
So what are we
so,
doing now?
We see none of the ghosts heading our way, right?
yeah, no,
No, they're
they all
all
seem to be
Okay,
heading out
that's
of
what I thought.
town.
Okay.
I'm assuming when you say that the whole village and everything, we get a reminder. Does the reminder start in this town?
Mm.
As in, like, does it come from, like, this graveyard?
Yes. And then it goes to every other village, right?
No,
No.
does not.
Mm.
It specifically leaves this area and then goes towards the castle.
Okay.
So what would happen if we followed that ghost parade?
You find yourself at the castle.
The castle? That's ominous. What castle? Transylvania?
Well, that'd be Castle Ravenloft.
Oh, I
Oh.
don't like that name.
Yeah. No, thank you.
The name alone. Son of a bitch.
And then can I turn to Irene and be like, "You've been there before, haven't you?"
No, never.
Hmm.
Hmm. As far as she knows, she's in the sixth dimension right now. But okay. Hmm.
Tell us a little bit more about the place.
Mm-hmm.
About Barovia, Castle Ravenloft.
Captain Castle Ravenhoff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
that's Strahd's castle. Actually, whenever you go to leave town, you'll notice it. Trust me. He chose it specifically so that from any direction in Barovia, it would be a prominent site. Uh, as far as what's in there, I'm not sure. I don't really want to know. Whatever it is that Strahd keeps dear to him, I suppose.
Where did Strahd come from? Is he like a local? Has he always been there?
In a sense, yes. He's grew up here with his family and royalty and all that, but kind of made a name for himself with his nature.
I have a question. Is there a library in this town?
Oh, in our little village of Barovia?
Yes.
Probably not that I could think of that would classify as a library. Maybe a bookstore or so.
So you mean to tell me no one here has a family tree or history book on their family?
Uh, well, I mean, I have for my family.
Hmm. Let's check this out.
Yeah, he pulls out some of the old his old family tree. His his family name is, let's see, what was it? Ilyanovich.
Ilyanovich. Oh, that's
Yeah,
cool.
I believe that's what it
It's
was.
Russian. Anyway, um, can I take a look through or some kind of perception check to see if there's anyone else through the family who looks like Ivory now?
Yeah, you can do an investigation check.
Boom. Let's do this, bitch. Eh.
You flip through it. Nothing really pops out that makes you think of Irina.
I'm trying, okay?
Appreciate it.
I know. I'm just trying to figure out why the fuck is she the victim? What about her is drawing these fucking vampires here? That's always a good question. There's always something.
Is this a little like Breath of the Wild? Like technically we can go into Ravenloft right now, but we'll die.
I mean, yeah, if you really wanted to.
Well, you can do that. I'm gonna stay here and keep drinking wine. So
I was just saying, like,
I'm just reading
I
books and
it's
won't
having a
stop you
there.
from doing it. But I will ask you, are you sure that's what you want to do?
Yeah, we want to wait till we get our separate
No, I'm
weapons back
not
at
sure that's
least.
what I want to do. Just I was curious if like that's a possibility.
Want to know what happened to the last guy who said he was curious?
Oh.
We've been dating for 4 years. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
Ha
You're
ha.
welcome. Moving on. Yeah, I mean, I'm just reading up on their history, trying to figure out why this family's so fucked up, and I'm getting drunk while I'm doing it. I'm in my happy place right now.
It sounds like it.
I am.
I'm happy for you.
Thank you,
His part's
sweetheart.
just kind of like hanging out next to you, and he's like, "Fuck if I know." Drinks, spills a little wine on himself.
Are we checking on the person who's passed out in the chair snoring?
Yeah, is anyone checking on Thugs? Is anyone drawing dicks on his face
We
yet?
should probably check on them.
Nah,
I
Thugs is
call
fine.
dibs.
Okay, he's a big boy.
I'm a draw the dick on him.
I
Okay.
easily,
I draw
I
a
easily slapped his hand
carrot
away.
dick.
I easily slapped his
want-
hand away. I'm drunk but and passed out but coherent.
I want to draw
Aw.
a carrot dick.
Nope, I instantly slapped that away.
Can I avoid his slap?
Uh,
All
hate
right,
you too.
roll athletics right now.
yeah.
Get it.
Oh, yep, slapped.
You got slapped. Yeah, you
He
got
said,
slapped.
"Get out of
Ah,
here."
If anything, you fell into the slap.
Oh god. Just straight
Damn.
slaps him across the fucking room.
I need to start
Just
using my
roll.
dunce chair.
Your what?
My dunce chair.
Oh, for your rolls, yeah. Tesk.
Well, is there anything you folks would like to do, or
I would actually like to take a break because Bella's here.
Oh, okay.
Perfect. I have to go pee pee. I'll be back.
You guys should eat the pie.
Yeah, guys, we brought dessert. Holy shit.
I don't think I'm gonna eat that pie though.
You want to keep that pie for yourself, you selfish bastard.
That's on Alex. I didn't take the
Okay,
pie.
well, yeah, that's true.
It's a peach
Yeah,
pie,
you're
not a
right.
carrot pie.
Well, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
That's
Bye.
fine. Be right back.
Mm-hmm. They're the best. Hi, Omen.
That's what the spot. I have returned.
Same.
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 Yes.
What?
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 Huh?
What?
Daddy, chill.
Did you ever see that? Did you ever see the one TikTok where the guy literally says, "Daddy, chill," and the guy's he's
What the
obviously
fuck
a
is
white guy. He's
even
like,
that?
what the fuck? He's like, what does that even mean?
I love that one. It was like this big black guy with dreads. He was just like, Daddy, chill. And he was like, what the fuck is even that?
Ah,
That was great. Good times. That was secretly me. Whoa.
I don't like that. Who's getting speared?
Yeah. Ouch. Did one of the armors in this house just come to life?
Let's see. Would that outright kill any of you?
Uh,
I don't think anymore.
no.
Yeah,
That would have been so
that'll-
painful.
like why are you trying to spear us,
Who has
dude?
a +7?
It's so rude.
I was just curious.
I don't like this.
That's what would have happened if for some reason you would have fought Periwinkle, because apparently he's got a card.
Really?
Oh. Well, we're gonna be nice to Periwinkle and stop ordering drinks from him like he's a barista at Starbucks.
He has a -2 to his intelligence score.
I saw that at the get-go.
I really hope
I mean, it
he
was
can. I really
obvious.
hope he can silver this direwolf tongue. I'm really
Yeah, that'll be
hoping.
fucking dope.
Man.
You just slap. You just like bitch slap a vampire with a silver direwolf tongue. Just rip his face off.
Watch, if we get into actual combat, I'm gonna start rolling like garbage.
Yeah. Yeah, you practice. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna be the best there ever was. Hitting all my shots.
Yeah, just 3 in a row.
Oh my god, Pokemon Pinball.
23, a 20, and then a 24.
Yeah, we were getting fucked up.
We would have been dead. That's 16 plus 7.
Yeah, that's actually that's a critical hit. So that would have been 16 plus what is max?
12.
12 plus 4, so plus 18. So 16
Oh.
plus 18. I think that would have outright killed him.
That would have killed anybody.
You guys are rude.
Yeah, whoever that was, we're never going
Yeah.
to attack.
Yeah.
We're
Like, what the fuck?
Perry Whipple's broken. He doesn't miss.
oh my god.
He's got that extra strength, if you know what I mean.
He literally can't miss.
Yeah, he literally can't. Dude, that's like terrifying.
And he could parry.
Oh my god.
He's just outside. We look out the window. He's just fucking up like a target thing, and he's
He's just hurling these spears just through the wall.
Like I want him on my team. Like
yeah, right. Well, you did give him a high five. Maybe he'll like us.
He's got gladiator stats.
Oh my god.
I don't know why.
If there's like trouble, I'm like, hey, yo, Periwinkle, get your ass over here and ride, bro.
Perry Whipple,
Like-
come help me.
Like would he take a bribe? Like
Yeah, right. Give him something shiny.
And no one can resist a silver direwolf tongue.
Smart man. Yeah, that'd probably be worth some money too. He got money.
Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la.
Okay.
Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la.
Okay. Whatever floats your boat, mate. Ow. Hurt my fingers. I need a napkin. I'll be right back, gentlemen.
How dare you?
You just find a picture of my Halloween costume. Or was it Tinker?
How was your supreme pizza, Ryan?
Supreme pizza.
Supreme.
Supreme. Perry Whipple likes supreme pizza.
Well, that could be good to know. If you make him a supreme pizza and be like, listen, I'll make you all the supreme pizzas. Come with us on our campaign.
Oh, I should also add that that Irina and Isaac made their dad's coffin by themselves because no one else would do it. There's a little macaroni art all over it.
Oh,
All right, back.
Classic.
Yeah.
Didn't
Perfect.
Justin?
Back.
No, I'm about to ask. I thought you just left.
The best time to wear a red striped sweater is all the time. The one with the collar, turtleneck.
All right. So Ismark's drunk and sees that you have pie.
Yay, pie.
Definitely give him the pie.
Is anyone gonna share?
I tightly grip the pie, put it behind my back.
Oh my god, you little bitch.
I invite you into my home, and you're not gonna share pie with me.
He's hammered. Just share the pie.
I grip the pie tighter.
Oh my god, what a jerk.
Can I wait? Hold on, real quick. I want to Bugs Bunny slide right between his hands and grab the pie.
You're gonna let's see. I'm gonna have Oliver do an athletics check to hold on to the pie, and then you'll do an opposed acrobatics check to slide to get the pie.
Don't. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Come on!
You slide. You pop this pie out and replace. What do you? What's a round thing that you replace it with one of the empty dishes off of the table? And as far as Oliver is aware, he is still gripping this pie.
That is some sleight of hand shit right there. That was dope.
And then I
Yeah, he should have ran a fucking sleight of hand check.
Yeah, ooh, yeah.
Well, too late.
Well,
It's too
Too
late.
late.
It's already.
Too late.
He's been pied. The Pied Piper.
Son of a bitch.
you're unaware that your pie's gone. You haven't figured it out yet.
Yeah, you poor baby. You're just pieless and you don't even know it.
I totally start handing out the pie to everybody, just running as fast, hopping as fast as I can.
All right, everyone has a slice of pie now.
Fuck yeah.
I can see this.
You do see this, and then you look, and you're holding an empty plate. Actually, you're holding a plate with one slice of pie on it.
Hey, you still got a slice of pie. Wait, he's gonna have his
I
pie
begrudgingly
and eat it too.
eat the piece of pie. Yeah, I begrudgingly eat the piece of pie. I don't give a fuck no more.
He has a pie and he ate it too. There you go.
I don't eat my piece. My piece stays on the table.
You son of a bitch!
Ismark starts to eat the pie and passes out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take a piece of that. But wait, what?
He just passes out. Just starts snoring into his pie.
Is there something in the pie that just did that?
No, Oliver looks fine.
Oh yeah, well I'm still not eating the pie. I don't take pie from creepy old ladies who are racist, so I'm good. I learned my lesson when I was 13, so
I think that's a very specific story you might have to tell one time, but
I will.
Yeah,
I'll
it
share
sounds
with you
like
one
it.
time. Definitely will.
Irina's like, I appreciate this, but I'm watching my weight right now, and sets it on the table.
I put my pie on the table and I look at her and say, "Would you like more wine, darling?"
Yes, and then I think bed.
Sounds good.
Esric, what are you doing?
I am enjoying this pie.
Nom, 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 nom.
Know if you're eating pie in real life or not now. Justin's just
I had
sitting
a-
there with a whole pie.
I had a pot pie.
Oh.
Does that count?
That does count, totally.
It does.
It's technically a pie.
There we go.
You did invite
Eating a
me
pie
over
in the
for
game
pot
and in
pie.
real life.
You did invite me over for pot pie.
Well, no.
Well,
The fuck, Justin?
yeah, fucking asshole. Next time I have pot pie, you're not invited.
Yes, I am.
We'll see.
I'll
Moving
show
on. I can believe that.
up.
I can definitely believe that.
All right. And then you all go to bed, right? I
Yes.
assume.
Yeah, I assume so.
I have a hard time falling asleep because I'm secretly an insomniac. But okay.
Yeah. Irina gives you a whole bunch of hash.
What?
She just hands you a bunch of hash. She's like, I get it. Falling asleep, tough.
If you got them, smoke them, right?
All right. You all go to bed. You wake up the next morning feeling refreshed. A couple of you a little more refreshed than others.
Who's hungover? Should everyone? We should do like some kind of special roll for this to see who's hungover or not.
I mean, I didn't drink that much.
I didn't drink that much either.
Alex and Justin, you both have
Survival.
You both have 6 temporary hit points.
6
Oh.
temporary hit
You got
points.
an exceptionally good night's sleep. Dreamt wonderful things. And feel very refreshed.
Mm.
So another 6 temp HP for the both of yous.
That's how you party.
Hell yeah.
I guess I'm fucked.
Yeah, the
You
rest of
drink
you,
moderately, you get some
yeah.
food, and you go to bed on time.
Okay.
Yeah. Ismark is downstairs attending to his father's coffin, sealing it all up. He's like, well, I do again appreciate you assisting me. I do have to warn you though before we get there. The church, it's a bit strange now. Um, Father Donovich there, he's usually he was tending the place with his son. Haven't seen his son in a bit. And Donovich has been a bit less inviting. But I did send out a telegram the other day for him. He knows that I'll be arriving, so hopefully it's not too weird.
What does that mean by less inviting?
Well, he hasn't really been holding that many services at the church. Every so often, it's much more occasionally. But he also he stopped doing confessionals. Um, doesn't really keep the church open to just various patrons at any time.
Right. Well, something's going on. What is that movie? Or no, it was a Netflix special with. I'm just sidebar. It's like a. What's it called? There was Bly Manor, and there's the other one with the priest who like ended up being a
Midnight
vampire.
Mass.
Midnight Mass. That's the vibes I'm getting right now. So, all right, back. We're back. Okay, sorry. I like to
All good.
interject.
All right. Yeah. And then yeah, Ismark walks out of the room for a moment. He says, "No, I told you you are not to come. He'll be at peace. It's totally fine." And Irina, is like I'm sorry, but this is I'm going. I'm seeing my father to rest, and there's nothing you can say to stop me. And then you all notice that Irina is clad in armor and has a sword at her side. Um, and it looks, as far as you can tell, rather natural.
Hmm.
And here you can see a pretty picture of Irina.
Dope.
Hey, she ready to go.
Yeah. See, Ismark's carrying a sword as well, but he's not really. He's wearing just regular clothing. He just frowns and puts his hand to his face. All right, fine. I'm not going to bother arguing. It's early enough. Everything should be fine.
We'll let the girl say goodbye to her father. I mean,
I suppose let's get going. And I'll just say you help carry their father up the street. Make a pit stop to collect your weapons.
All right.
okay.
So I get my 2 steaks
Your
and
two
my
steaks
crowbar.
and your crowbar.
Ooh, shiny silver.
So now I don't have to
Fucking-
keep track on whether or not
Oops.
you can actually hit things.
Not what I meant to do.
Fucking Gordon Freeman over here.
Sliced.
Yeah, everyone's talking about being stuck in some weird, parallel universe, and he's over there trying to, craft some sort of machine to send you back. All right. As you approach the church, atop a slight rise against the roots of the pillar stone that support castle. Castle.
Ravenloft? Please don't say that.
Atop a slight rise against the roots of the pillar stone that supports Castle Ravenloft stands a gray, sagging edifice of stone and wood. The church has obviously weathered the assaults of evil for centuries on end and is worn and weary. There's a bell tower that rises toward the back, and flickering light shines through the holes in the shingled roof. The rafters strain feebly against their load.
Sounds like a
And then you can
porno.
also see as you approach that the heavy wooden doors of the church are covered with claw marks and scarred by fire.
This town's seen enough.
We're like, not enough.
Yeah, we're just like, wait, there's more of it. Just where are they? Fine, whatever. Do we enter the church with the dead man?
Yes.
You see Isaac gives a knock on the door. And the door is open to reveal a 10-foot wide, 20-foot long hall leading to a brightly lit chapel. The hall is unlit and reeks of mildew. Four
Ew.
doors, two on each side of the hall, lead to adjacent chambers. You can see that the chapel is strewn with debris, and you hear a soft voice from within reciting a prayer. Suddenly, the prayer is blotted out by an inhuman scream that rises up from beneath the wooden floor.
Oh, fuck. Okay, and are we still holding the the dead dad?
Yes.
Okay. Not much we can do.
Yeah, is Marcus like, see?
Does
see
my
what I mean
divine
by
sense?
uninviting?
Well, let's see. It's not divine sense.
Oh, does someone have divine sense?
I do.
Use it. Figure out what the fuck is going on.
Your divine sense. Yes. You feel the sense of an undead below you.
Below us?
Below you, yes.
I mean, isn't that where all dead are?
Yeah, but this is
They live
undead.
in the ground.
I mean, that doesn't sound like a full alarm to me. I mean, most dead are underground
Keep
as it
going.
is.
Let's keep
So,
going with the
like,
body.
is this thing clawing at the floorboards underneath us right now?
Completely ignore it. Just don't worry about it.
Yeah, I would be like ready to fight, but okay.
I mean, that doesn't happen to you in a church.
Unless you're a Jehovah's Witness. Sorry,
I didn't
past
laugh.
trauma things. Past trauma things. I'm sorry.
Another
I told
story
you.
we're gonna have to hear.
Yeah, I told you I have a very dark past.
It all sounds fascinating, to be perfectly honest with you.
Oh God, it's terrible. Continue.
Yeah, as you walk in, you see this relatively small, brittle man wearing priestly robes walks up to you. Like, what are you doing here? Is Mark what is? And before he can continue, you hear another blood curdling scream, and he just kind of shudders. Uh, I'm very busy. Can you please just go? Just go.
Not before you tell us about that scream, sir.
Yeah, did you forget to
You
feed your
hear the
goat?
scream again, and he's just like, what scream?
Oh no,
And
no,
then you hear
no,
the
no,
scream
no,
again.
no. We're not gaslighting us. I'll punch this guy to goddamn. Um,
You know,
can
the
I like
one that we just heard?
can I grab him by like his collar and be like, start talking about it? I know you hear it.
Oh, I can do
Intimidation
that.
check.
I have really good deception, intimidation, and persuasion.
Yeah, if you want to roll an intimidation check,
Who's doing that?
Uh,
I guess you yeah, sure. Yeah, he's like, all right. What are you here for? It's nothing you have to be worried about. What can I do for you today? The church is open to all of my congregation. Does a sermon, maybe a blessing. What do you
let's
want? What do you
start.
want?
Let's start with the blood curdling screaming. How
So
about
you hear
that?
the blood curdling scream again.
All right, I think it's time we put the dead man down and figure out what the fuck is happening in here.
Yeah, he place their dead father on the ground. And Ismark's like, yes, remember that it was my father's whole funeral, that whole situation, and Father Donovich is like, oh yes. All right. Yes. Well, yes, I can certainly perform that. Right now is that fine? And then you can all go. Yeah, grab the body. Yes, let's. The mausoleum set up. We're good to go. You hear
Gonna
like,
have to insist on the screaming thing.
Yeah, why is this guy so fucking nervous? He's
uh,
obviously hiding something.
he's
Why
fine.
are you nervous?
It's he's perfectly fine. Fine. He's totally fine. That's just my son. He's just having some issues right now. But he's totally fine. I'm letting him just work it out.
So your
Can we
son's
see him?
Yeah, no, don't no.
I'm
he's
absolutely
obviously-
gonna see him.
He's either like turned or some sort, or he's a wraith now. Like, why do you want to see that?
I want to see that.
Fine,
I personally
allow
want to
it.
see that. Yeah.
You
Sorry.
personally can see it.
Yeah, you heard.
I personally want to see it, even if it's just me. It's fine.
No, we can't leave you alone.
I can.
I mean, that's probably a bad idea, but
I'm a noble woman, okay?
I mean, I suppose I can show you, but it's fine. He'll be fine. I've been praying every day for him. He's gonna be fine. And he pulls out a key and opens up a door that you can see leads down.
Oh, fuck me.
Can I push him down?
No, don't do that.
you can. You just shouldn't.
Yeah, I'm like, please don't kill the NPCs.
Have
Yeah,
we now
they,
learned from killing NPCs from John when he killed our only fucking lead?
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah, it was a good time. Good time.
My heavy crossbow's ready, baby.
He's ready to shoot. He's a shooter, yo.
But
God,
yeah,
I remember when he fucking did that.
Fucking Ash.
I didn't know it
I
was gonna
know. I
happen.
was just like, why would you attack the one person that knows what's going on?
I thought they were gonna hurt us.
You assumed.
She had no weapon. She was fucking defenseless.
Fucking shot her in
yeah,
the
guard
face.
in front of her though. He had, like,
You
4
had
hit
two
points.
enemies in front of you and one innocent, and you chose the innocent.
She was not innocent, though.
Maybe not
She
innocent,
was not
but, you know.
innocent. That is far
Well,
from the
She only
okay.
truth.
had 4 hit points though.
She only had 4
Oh.
hit points. I literally hit her for 4. Killed her. 1 shot. But she was a terrible person. She was a really
She was a
She
terrible
was.
person, I'll give you that.
So she's not innocent. So I mean, like, I kind of did the world a favor, just not.
Oh my. He was like, he saw her. He was like, finish her. Just shot her.
You're not
Dick.
wrong with any of that.
Not the worst thing you've done.
No, not even close to the worst thing you've done.
Just remember the children.
Oh god. Okay, now let's get down this dark hallway.
All right, yeah. He leads you down, and then eventually you find your way into a small little basement room that chained up against one wall is what looks to be a young male, but his skin has lost all of it's taken on a ghostly pallor. And he kind of freaks out whenever he sees a little bit of the light and screams again.
Is it cool now? How does it smell down there? Is it rotting?
It doesn't smell great.
Or is he just shitting and pissing himself?
You're concerned with the smell?
I mean, certain creatures give out certain smells. Remember, I'm a blood hunter. I ask
That's
these
fair
questions.
enough. That's
I
fair
pay
enough.
attention to these things.
That's fair enough.
Yes, if I keep praying and I just keep praying to the morning Lord, he'll set Doru free.
Oh, shut the fuck up, please.
Yeah,
Pray on
because
your
that's
own
how
time.
thoughts and prayers work.
That is how they work. That's exactly how they work, right?
You know what else works
Thoughts
that
and
way?
prayers are the ones for the sick that end up not waking up in the morning.
The morning Lord will set him free. I just have to
Yeah, it sure
have
fucking will
faith.
from the bodies.
Mm. All right, number 4, bring it on. Okay, so we're just seeing this guy freak out and change against the wall, correct?
Yes.
And can I ask him what the fuck happened?
Well, he was approached by a man that, and I mean, I knew what kind of person my son was, uh, and I wanted to free him of that, but as it normally goes, the more you push against something, the more the children will tend to fight back.
And
So
what
what
type
you're
of person is
saying
he?
is your son's literally like this because you just let this happen to him?
I didn't let it happen to him. I tried to get him involved in the clergy and to focus on his studies and to stop being the way that he was, and just be normal. And then, well,
What way
Oh,
was he?
trigger word. He said, "Be normal."
oh yeah.
Yeah, I hear you.
Well,
But what way was he that was so incorrect?
There you
well,
go.
he was not following the ways of the Lord.
Was he smoking the devil's lettuce, honey?
Those carrot tops.
I knew it. I knew it.
Which I eat exclusively.
he said the Satan stevia.
Well, I've heard that if you eat your greens,
Mm-mm. Great. So now your son's a raving mad, dying thing against the wall, and you're not going to do anything about it.
I'm praying. What more can I do?
You know what else
Again,
works?
like you said, you're doing nothing.
Oh, I have an idea. I have holy
Is
water.
his son
Can I
bald?
splash them on him to see if it burns him?
If you want to do that, you definitely can.
Is his
Because
son that's
that
on the
lets us
wall? Is he
know.
bald?
Oh yes.
Oh no,
Most
no
of his
lie.
hair has fallen out.
Ew, he's turning to a Schmeagle.
His skin's kind of loose on his body.
Ew.
It's loose.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Now, if I splash some holy water, does that use the whole holy water?
No, if are you just like flicking a little bit on him?
Just a little bit, just a little splash.
Yeah, I
Like
think that's
testing
fine.
to see if the oil's
Just
ready.
testing the
Just to
waters.
test it.
Yeah, I'm gonna just splash a little bit. Do I have to roll anything, or can I just flick
Yeah, you
them on him?
definitely you hear a sizzle and he starts freaking out.
Okay, so your son's possessed.
He, he can't be possessed, otherwise how would he be able to walk into a house of the Lord?
The devil comes in many forms, hon. So, I pull up my holy symbol and see his reaction because I do have a holy symbol on myself.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
He kind of hisses at it, and just backs away, turns his head.
hmm Definitely possession.
Can I pull out my holy symbol of a carrot?
I hate you.
Do you have a holy symbol of a carrot?
I have a holy symbol, and I believe in carrotology.
No, you did not just fucking say that.
Yeah, you see. Do you hold it up in the same way? Like
Please
presenting
do.
it.
I hold it
presenting
up. I
Please
hold it
do.
up with the leaves on the top, so I'm grabbing the tip of the carrot.
Present it as a holy symbol.
Yeah, present it as a holy symbol.
Okay, yeah. He hisses and freaks out some more.
Man, even carrotology affects him.
Wait, I totally forgot. So, on my character, she has language types, and one of those proficiencies is abyssal. Could I say something to it in abyssal to see what kind of demon it is, or get an idea of
Yeah, you can go ahead and try that.
just go ahead and try that. Sure. Okay, sorry guys, you're catching me off guard. What should I say? Like, can someone give me an idea?
Ask him who is in current possession.
Who is in current possession?
Yeah, because if he's possessed, like, we'll want to know the demon's name.
Oh, okay. Well, that's the hardest part. That's when they start getting fucking violent when you want to know their name. Because remember, with demons, if you know the name, you can control them, so they will not be ready to share that shit.
It's true, but it might work.
All right, I'm just gonna ask him, "Who are you?"
Yeah, you ask him that in Abyssal. And
Ooh, let me try it. Let's see if I can try it. That means who?
You actually know
Yeah.
Abyssal?
I've dabbled.
Damn.
Nicht unkriegt.
I
yeah,
think I
there's
know
there's
Abyssal.
there's no response.
So it's not a demon.
I also know Infernal and Primordial.
Try some infernal.
Can I try to speak to it?
Yeah. Still no response.
Mm. We're just poking at him. We're probably just pissing him off more. I feel like
Splash some more water on him.
just start waterboarding them with holy water.
Fuck with him.
No,
Splash some more water on him.
You see his for a moment there, his eyes kind of glaze over though, and he just kind of stares at all of, and just kind of looks at each of you in succession. But then like comes to and screams again.
Okay, there was a moment. Okay, what triggered that? Was it the infernal?
I
Yes?
think it
No?
was just us hanging around at that point.
Does he recognize one of us? Jesus. I can go for try speaking Celestial. I know Celestial too. But I doubt if it's a Celestial.
Yeah, it doesn't sound right.
Does anyone have any perceptive powers? Like, I know we have our what was that?
Let me
Divine
look.
sense. But does anyone else have any like see things or reveal things? What? Fuck. Hold on.
I mean, the only thing I have that could help. Hold on.
The only thing I could think of it to see if it's like a disease or something, I technically do have
Mhm.
lay on hands.
Oh,
I can do
okay.
detect magic.
But-
That's about
but-
it.
It won't work on the undead. So at least we could figure out if he's turning to undead or not.
I mean, I did splash holy water and it sizzled, so he basically is undead.
Okay.
Right.
He's either undead or a demon.
Well,
So-
whenever you use your divine sense, it did tell you it was undead.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we know he's
okay,
undead.
so it's undead.
Oh, right.
I didn't know if that
right,
was the
right.
other ones or him.
Him.
Okay.
Yeah, you only picked up one.
Oh, okay.
Can we check for? Can we see any like bite marks, any visual like gashes or anything?
Yeah, can we check his
yeah.
neck at least?
Yeah, you look at his neck, and there is evidence of puncture wounds.
Ah,
Okay,
fuck, he
alright.
was bitten. Some Resident Evil shit. Kill the head.
Was
So we would've-
Wesker a vampire?
Wesker was a zombie mutation.
Okay.
It was what happens whenever you use the T virus properly.
On living tissue.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? So he's
Yeah.
up on the wall. Who's the guy?
Well, he's just chained to the wall.
Yeah, he's chained to the wall. Okay. I turn to. I think it's the dad, right? The son's the one chained, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Correct.
I turn to him and be
Yes.
like, "Why are you keeping him alive, though? Why keep him chained here?"
He's my son. What would you have me do with him?
He's already dead, so bury him.
He's not. Look at him. He's still moving. He's still functioning.
Yeah,
knows
so
his
are
name.
undead.
Oh, he doesn't know what the undead is, guys. This guy's clearly an idiot.
He's a clergyman.
No,
I'm
he
a
shouldn't.
clergyman.
Never mind.
We should
You
know
just
the
said
difference
it.
between life and
Said it.
death.
He's a clergyman.
Or maybe he's just going through some grief, so he doesn't understand. Like it's
yeah, that's
denial.
true.
Look, as a fellow cleric, well, I'm assuming you're a cleric. He's dead. He's gone.
But there's always the chance of a cure. It's something to fix all of this. It's, you have to have faith. That's part of being a holy man.
Either we can kill him or we can just burn the whole damn church down.
Damn.
I'm getting tired.
Uh,
I'm being a bitch.
Hey,
You had me pull
Alex.
out my languages. I spent holy water on this motherfucker. He is no good.
See if you
The
can get him
tarot
to talk.
cards.
Alex, see if you can get the clergy guy or the cleric to talk about like his belief system. Like, what is his
Mm.
god? Like, who does
Oh,
he pray
so
to?
I guess I
Because
want to
then you
know
could.
what subclass he is. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
All right. Being a fellow clergyman, I ask him of his discipline.
Good.
Follow the Morning Lord, of course. There isn't any other option.
The Morning Lord.
All right. You have to convince this guy that you have to basically say something along the lines of even the Morning Lord has to let people go sometimes.
Oh, even the sun has to set.
This way, literally, the sun has to set. But essentially, try to see if you can convince him like that.
Okay, look. As a clergyman, we all have to let go sometimes.
Let it go.
Even the Morning Lord.
Let it
Even
go.
the Morning Lord. Even
the Morning Lord. I'm
It's to set to rise again. I don't know, something poetic.
yes.
Can we give Alex advantage on that?
I'm familiar with all denominations, even though my denomination might differ from yours. The path is the same. You must let go.
Give me a persuasion check with advantage.
Come on.
With advantage. How do I
Uh-huh.
hold on?
You
I
go
have
up
to
top.
remember how to do that. Advantage per what was it? Persuasion?
Persuasion.
Come on.
That Asian
Oh,
persuasion.
we'll take it.
17.
There we go.
I'll take it at 17.
We'll take it.
He looks at you and looks past you at Doru, and he finally, is, I I think you might be right. It's been years. I've had to keep him down here, and he doesn't eat, at least nothing that I would try to offer him, and he's clearly not in his right mind anymore.
Ew.
Maybe it is best, but
I
can't do it, and I can't be here when it's done.
I whisper to Alex to try to convince him again. Tell him no, it's his son. You've taken care of him all this time, even though he was undead, and it shows great like strength and resilience. And the whatever his god's name is,
The Morning Lord.
the Morning Lord would want you to do it.
If you
I
want,
ignore that.
Wait. This
It-
is a test from the Morning Lord. There you go.
if you
Oh, there
want,
we
I
go.
can. If you want, I can put chill touch on it so it makes it easier and it won't struggle.
All sounds good. I'm going to ignore all of that and just volunteer my services to kill him.
Oh my god!
Wow. Wow.
All right.
You truly are someone who seems to understand what faith really means.
Thank you, sir.
And he walks out of the room and goes back upstairs.
I bring out my mace with pleasure.
This
Oh my
thing starts to scream at you, like you see it about to start screaming. And
Remember, has silver.
Yeah, and I guess as it begins to scream, I assume you bludgeon it.
Of course, especially fucking right in the mouth to stop the screaming.
Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah, this thing already looked pretty bad, but yeah, as you hit it, like it was so weak that you essentially obliterate the bottom half of its head.
Sounds about
Did you
right.
just fucking Glen it?
Yeah.
Oh
Um,
my god.
and as its head lops to the side, you see that the eyes shift and look back up at you.
No.
I
Lovely.
assume, I assume I know what your next move is going to be. But are
I
you going to do that?
mean,
Are you gonna curb stomp that bitch?
Poke his eyes.
of course I'm gonna
This is
curb
why
stomp
you-
him.
This is why you keep a spoon in your front pocket.
Ew! Why did we bring it back to that fucking spoon?
Nice callback. Nice callback.
Oh god, that was very good.
You successfully bludgeon this little vampire spawn.
Oh.
And then what are you planning on leaving his body here, or were you going to go put it to rest?
Burn it.
Yeah, thank
Nah,
you.
Burn it.
it's fine where it's at.
No, we're
Oh,
burning
it's
it.
gonna stink.
No, burn it.
It's fine.
I light it on
Gross.
fire.
You should burn it. Burn it.
They should have
I-
a ceremonial fire pike outside to let his son return to the morning lord.
If you guys want to grab it, you can grab it.
Oh
I
no,
just
I'm gonna burn it
fucking-
where it's at.
I
Oh,
fucking put my mace over my shoulder with the job all done, and I'm just done with this whole thing. I wipe my hands of it. So if
Oh
you
my
guys want to do
God.
something, you can do something.
oh, well, I don't like to get my hands too dirty, so
I
you
just-
boys can take care of it.
I just burned the body where it's at.
Okay, well, let's hope that this whole church doesn't set on fire.
Well, that's
You oil it up and do a controlled burn.
yes.
Okay, there you go. Okay, control.
We do
Chicken.
have a bad history with fire.
Yeah, someone's a pyro.
We did
Um,
technically burn down an entire building to hide our fucking actions.
Oh,
So-
trust me, I've been told that story, love.
Yeah, yeah. I remember actually we told you at
Mm-hmm.
yeah, at the party. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So you all head back up, and they're getting everything ready for the burial and whatnot. When there is a knock at the church door,
Oh.
both Priest Donovich, who is now also in mourning, and Ismark and Irina, they're all busy tending to things. So who would like to answer the door?
I'll answer it.
All right.
She
You
will.
walk up and you answer the door. I need you to make a wisdom saving
Oh
throw.
God, why are we making?
Son of a
Why are we
bitch.
making the cleric do this stuff?
I don't know.
he's just
Why
one-
do you?
Wait, who
You're just the
volunteered?
one doing it.
yeah, we're not stopping him.
Yeah.
That's my job. I don't
It
get
is
paid
a
enough.
holy place, so that makes sense that the clerk
All right,
answers the door.
wisdom saving throw.
Oh, my
okay,
God.
24.
There you go.
Booyah.
Yeah. You open the door, and you see a man that you recognize from somewhere, but you're not
Oh,
completely
no.
sure where. Wearing very fine attire, and his black hair is slicked back, and he looks up at you and he says, "Greetings. I believe I was invited to a burial. May I come in?"
I want to invite him in.
Oh, don't do that. That's just rude
Dude.
etiquette.
And for a second there, you definitely immediately are like, "Oh, this guy's like a really good friend, right? Like really, really good guy." But
Oh,
then,
no.
like, part of your brain, snaps out of it, and you think, "Wait, why did I think that?"
Oh god, you were being glamored.
Yeah, he might be.
But you're not.
I'm not. So I ask,
And who might you be?
who invited you here?
I'm gonna need to see your invitation.
It's
Oh, well,
smart
I'm
ass.
friends of the late Burgomaster.
Oh no, I don't like this.
Burgermeister.
Burgermeister.
Yeah, Burgomaster.
Yeah, the Hamburglar.
I'm not familiar.
What? The Hamburglar?
No, I'm talking to the
Oh,
NPC, not
okay. I was
you.
like, hold up. What rock are you living under, bro?
No, I'm well versed in the Hamburglar.
Okay.
Oh, well, there's Irina just there. She'll clear all this up. Irina, if you could just be a dear here for a moment. You see, she looks up, and she just kind of gets a blank stare and starts walking towards the door.
Wait, can I jump in and cover her mouth? Because if she invites him in, that's obviously
Wait
Lord
a minute.
Strahd.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Vampires have to be invited in. I know.
Yeah.
I just know that. Alex, slam the door.
I slam the door.
Oh fuck.
You slam the door. Irina keeps trying to struggle out of your grasp and keeps walking towards it.
Wait, she's struggling out of my grasp?
Yes.
Goddamn bitch. I'm too hungover to be strong enough to hold her.
Can I hop over and try and pin her down?
Well, she just rolled a nat 20 on
Oh!
her athletics check. I think she's going to get free, and she's
Roll it
coming.
anyway. Just fucking roll it.
Oh,
Maybe you
not
get 20
enough.
on 20.
Not
She's
enough.
coming right towards the front door, Oliver.
Oh fuck. She's glamorous as fuck and she's just like, Daddy, come in.
I feel like that's
I
unfair,
hug
though.
her.
You hug her?
I hug her.
Kiss her.
Go ahead and make an athletics check to see if you can hold her. She'll make one to see if she can break free.
Oh, 11.
Oh, man. We're going to have a roll off because she got an 11 as well.
All right.
Oh.
Oh, 19!
There we go.
You only got a 15 that time. You
Let's
you
go.
got her in your grasp. She is struggling.
Muffle her. Because if you can scream it loud enough, then
Can
he
I
hears
sing
it.
my song of rest to see if I can try and calm her down?
Yeah.
Song of Rest. I don't think it functions like that.
Oh.
I think
Does
that
anyone
just
have
gives you
sleep?
extra to
It says you can use soothing music or oration to help revitalize. Okay, never mind. I was trying to see if it would
Yeah.
just give you better rest. I didn't know if
You're
you could.
looking for a sleep spell.
Does anyone have sleep? Yeah, I was going to say, does anyone have
Yeah,
sleep?
I don't think I do.
Oh, I definitely don't.
Oh, I'm looking at my spells now. I don't have shit.
Nope.
I'm more of a slicey dicey girl.
I'll have to grab some of those.
Yeah.
all right, so
Well, I can't chop her head off, so I guess that's out of the question.
as you're trying to figure out what to do with Irina, the door swings back open with some grand force.
Mm-hmm.
And this man here takes a step into the doorway and
What?
says, "That was very rude."
Okay, well,
doorway.
we can at least rule out the fact that he has to be invited in, so that's
well,
good.
I thought
Maybe a
they
good
did.
sign.
No, he's already pissed.
He's like, "Now, if you'd be so kind as to put down my fiance."
What? It's some Dracula Mina shit.
I think that's going to be it for this session.
All right.
Dang.
It's fiance. Oh my
See,
god.
I'm just rocking back and forth with the lady,
No, lean back.
keeping the hug going.
Lean back.
Yep.
You
All
can
right,
probably
sir.
play that off next time. I got an idea for you.
All right.
All right.
Bring it.
Fuck yeah.
All right. Well, I guess that concludes this time.
Tune in next time to see
see
if
if
we
you
manage to
all-
achieve anything.
Yeah. Or if you all die.
Oh yeah, we're
Oh.
definitely. It's either we're actually gonna barely live, or we're definitely dying. We're all just done.
Yeah,
Roll
I honestly
some
can see a party
initiative.
wipe happening. Hate to admit it, but a party wipe is like almost indefinite.
But technically,
Fuck my
like, you
life.
don't really die. You just get
Yeah.
You
dark
don't really die,
gifts.
Barovia.
You don't really
You
die
just
in
get
Barovia.
dark
Bad
gifts.
things happen.
We'll just all end up even worse off than we are right now.
We'll
God.
eventually become hollow.
I don't want it.
Oh, so has anyone beaten Elden Ring yet?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
has. Little
I'm
bitch.
I'm on playthrough 2. I was basically getting back to opening up everything, so then whenever you can get your shit all set up, we can do some co-op.
Yeah, so I still haven't figured out the controller just yet, but
You'll
I
get
would
there.
definitely love to do some co-op. I picked apparently like kind of the bandit class. Like you start with an axe and shield, but you have high strength.
Yeah. There's so many good weapons.
Nice.
All right, guys.
Yeah, I
I'm
honestly
calling
want
it
to
a
go
night.
great sword again. Do they have great swords in this?
Oh yeah, they have regular great swords, curved great swords, and then colossal swords.
Colossal swords.
That's what they
I
call
Bye.
like the ultra great swords now.
was
They don't
born with
call
one
them
of
ultra great
those.
swords anymore.
All right,
That
guys.
fucking sounds dope.
I'm going to bed.
Okay,
Alright,
good
Alright, man.
Put your
night.
head on.
So,
Have a
Mwah.
good night.
see you guys.
Good night.
Bye.
All right, man. Take it easy.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like, follow me on social media, and subscribe for more.